everyone! After our last episode, you should already have a basic understanding of Anima. Such an excellent and refined base model would be even better if we could train and use its corresponding LoRAs online. So we officially launched a dedicated LoRA training platform for Anima. At the same time, we're hosting the Anima AI Creation Challenge. During the event, you get 3 free chances to train LoRA models. So today, let me walk you through the LoRA section and the training process. First, you can reach the training interface from the left toolbar on our main page. You can also access it directly from the LoRA management interface while using Anima to generate images. What's special is that we support not only LoRAs trained on our site, but also LoRAs you want to upload and use from outside. Also, LoRAs trained on our site can be shared within the platform or downloaded locally for your own use. Feeling a bit lost when you first see this interface? That's understandable. Using and training LoRAs does require some knowledge of AI art. But don't worry, the default operations on our site have been simplified. You can also click the beginner tutorial in the top left corner anytime. The guided tour will help you get familiar with each parameter step by step. Once you're comfortable, you can click the advanced button for more detailed settings. Rest assured, this video will teach you everything little by little. With our guidance, you'll be able to train your very own LoRA easily. What's the point of LoRA? Even though Anima itself is excellent, new characters and concepts pop up every day. Or maybe you have your own OC that Anima doesn't know about yet. That's when we need to train and use LoRAs. Think of Anima as the game itself, and LoRAs as DLCs. They add new content without changing the base game. To train a LoRA, the first thing you need is a training dataset. You need to provide the base model with the content you want it to learn, so it can study and understand it. That's why the dataset is the most important part of training. First, decide what you want to train. A character or an art style? We have relevant training presets and recommended image counts on the site. If you want to train your OC but don't have enough data, you can use our OC editor to generate multiple related images. Pick and organize 20 to 50 images. That's enough. If you're training an art style, we recommend collecting 40 to 80 images. Let's use character training as an example. Once your dataset is ready, it's time for tagging. After preparing your dataset, you need to tag each image. This step labels the various elements in the images, so the AI can learn from them. Go to the image tagging and cropping interface. First, you can upload images. Images can be uploaded from your local device or selected from the KusArt asset library. Or you can upload a folder that's already tagged locally. Our LoRA training interface includes built-in tagging and cropping functions. If your dataset images have inconsistent sizes, you can choose automatic cropping. You can also select the tagging method separately. Choosing Smart will let the system tag automatically. When you select Tagger v3, you can manually adjust the tagging threshold. Higher thresholds give more detailed tags. The default setting is recommended. If you missed any images, you can add new ones in the top right corner, or clear everything and re-upload. Also, tagging requires a trigger word for the model. When you use the model later, just enter the trigger word, and the base model will recognize and call upon it. Once everything looks good, click Tag. Wait for the progress bar to fill, and your tagged dataset will be ready. Open it up, and you'll see neatly processed tags displayed in the preview box. The AI learns things it hasn't seen or understood before. For example, if you're training a character, you should delete tags related to that character's hair color, eye color, and distinctive features. This way, the AI will learn those features into the trigger word, knowing that entering the trigger word means that specific character. If you're training an art style, you don't need to go through all that trouble. The AI will learn the style into the trigger word naturally. And just like that, your dataset is ready. Now let's look at the settings panel on the left. First, we provide model category presets. They include character, art style, chibi, person, scene, and pose. After selecting a preset, the recommended parameters will be filled in automatically. So if you're a beginner, no need to worry about complicated steps. Of course, your trained model needs a name. Click here and enter whatever you like. Choose whether to allow other community members to view your LoRA. training steps determine how many times the AI studies your dataset. More steps aren't always better, so we also provide a save count option. Save count determines how many checkpoint versions are saved during training. This way, you can compare which version works best. Finally, let's talk about preview prompts. Different versions are saved during training, and their preview images are generated based on these preview prompts. Once everything is confirmed, you'll see the estimated time and cost. Click Start Training, and you'll enter the training interface, where you can monitor progress and previews in real time. After training is complete, you can freely use and download your model. Sharp-eyed viewers may have noticed 3 free training chances on the training interface. And that's because we're currently hosting the Anima AI Creation Challenge. Just submit your entry to the Anima LoRA track, and you'll get 3 free LoRA training opportunities. Besides the LoRA sharing section, we also have themed creation tracks, Anima tutorials, and more. Our judges are big names from the AI community. Submit your work for a chance to share in the $10,000 prize pool. If you're interested, come join us and have fun.